here with legendary boxer Bob Santos at the Benavidez and Zurdo Fight Week. How do you feel being here today?
We're excited, to be in this kind of opportunity. We all know Cinco de Mayo weekend is the biggest weekend in boxing. Don't get bigger than this. And so to be a part of this, we're very grateful.
How do you see Isaac doing? I know that you're training him. I feel like it's nonstop for you. How do you make this happen?
Through the good glory of God, I've been staying healthy, and it's better, to be blessed than good. But we're ready to go. He put in a great camp. We had some great sparring with Emiliano Moreno, and I think this man here knows about Emiliano Moreno. So we had some real good sparring to get ready for this fight.
Wonderful. I'm really excited to see Isaac step into the ring. Now, busy weekend for Mexico. We have Mexico versus Mexico. It's a huge Mexican rivalry that we would want to see, but they actually like each other. So, aside from them being Mexico versus Mexico, what is another Mexican rivalry that we should kind of be on the lookout for or that you want to make happen?
Well, sometimes the worst thing is when you like each other. It could be worse than when you dislike each other, because you remember what David Benavidez said. He goes, I really dislike Caleb Plant, and I got a little too crazy and tensed up, and I think I could have did a better job. When they like each other, it's going to probably be an all-out more war, because you don't want to lose to the guy that you like, and sometimes the competitiveness is probably going to be a much better fight.
Yeah, I think so too, and they have sparred each other. So, going based off everything we know, who do you have winning this weekend? It's a little hard one, but who are you leaning more towards?
I know David Benavidez. He lived with me for a time. I was fortunate to be in a camp with him. I know him very well. And right now, I think he's pound for pound the best fighter in boxing.
Okay, so if this fight goes through, depending on who wins, who do you want to see them confront next? If whoever wins, Benavidez wins, who do you want to see him in the ring with? Zurdo wins, who do you want to see him in the ring with?
I want to see Benavidez better be up for Babal, and if he can't do that, I wouldn't be against him even moving up to heavyweight. I think he's that talented that he could at one point maybe win a heavyweight championship of the world. He's that talented. So, and as far as Ramírez goes, obviously I'd like to see him in with Opataya.
Oh, that would be such a good one. They're saying they're ready, and I love that you mentioned light heavyweight because Benavidez did say he was down for something like that. So we'll see what that goes.
Are they down for it though? That's the key question. I don't think so. So maybe he might have to fight Opataya after this, or maybe move to the heavyweight division. We'll see.
All right. So another question for you. I have. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear bare knuckle boxing?
Wow, brutal. You know what I mean? Anytime anybody competes in one-on-one sports, whether it's tennis, whatever the one-on-one sports is, I take my hat off to that, because it's the ultimate in competitiveness. Whether it's that physical, just one-on-one in anything, no timeouts, no teammates, it's all on you. And like Teddy Roosevelt used to say, man in the arena. So put it all on the line.
100%. Do you feel a lot of people saying that bare knuckle boxing is a little bit closer to traditional boxing than what boxing is today? Do you think that weighs any difference?
To a degree, I guess, from the start of it, from its infancy. But boxing's obviously evolved into a whole nother level, and every year you get more experience, as I do as a coach. You learn more things that you can implement to your fighters, and the sport grows and evolves and gets better. So right now, bare knuckle boxing's in its infancy. It's pretty brutal. But hey, if that's what they want to do.
I think it's pretty interesting to, see it come up. But, give everybody at home where they can find you, your Instagram, or all that good stuff.
At Bob Santos Boxing. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Elaine Castro, over now.